just raise your hand and para ma-clarify ko yung discussion. Okay, so right now I'm sharing my screen. Kita niyo na ba? Sobrang bagal lang ng internet kasi pasensya na. Okay, so for this evening, ang discussion is just about the trapezoidal rule. So ang example natin dito is yung specific enthalpy of certain substance, and it takes in the form na itong delta H equals integral of Cp dt. Then what we're gonna do with the trapezoidal rule is yung tinatawag natin na mag-approximate ng integration. So if you can recall, definite integration or definite integrals, meron tayong lower limit, upper limit, and we're gonna evaluate the function. And in this case, since gagamitin yung approach na trapezoidal rule through Excel, if I'm not mistaken, sa mga assignment, nag-check na kasi ako ng assignment ninyo, may mga gumamit ng trapezoidal rule, meron ding iba na nag-interpolate. So, doon sa question na yun, dapat ang approach natin is through this one, no? Yung dinemonstrate doon sa handout. Okay, so let's start. Ang question dito is to estimate the specific enthalpy of ethyl alcohol at 1 bar and 200 degrees Celsius, taking the datum temperature at 0 degrees Celsius. So meron tayo dito specific heat of the liquid phase, specific heat in gas phase, and as through the liquid to gas na or liquid to vapor na equilibrium curve. So that's called the boiling point curve, no? And at that line, transition from liquid to gas is isothermal. So ang heat involved there is not enthalpy of not the sensible enthalpy. What we have there is the latent heat, no, or latent enthalpy. So you can see that here sa table, you have here the data from the problem, and tinranslate ko na yan siya to tabular form. So here in column, yung temperature. So when we gonna estimate the enthalpy of the ethyl alcohol at 200 degrees Celsius, so that starts from zero na datum temperature or reference temperature. Then sinabi niya na ethyl alcohol boils at 78.4. So which shows that, so dito meron tayong temperature range 0 to 78.4, that's liquid ethanol. At 78.4, that's the phase change from liquid ethanol to vapor ethanol. And then, starting 78.4, papuntang 200 degrees Celsius, that's vapor ethanol. So, yung temperature ranges na yun covers the sensible heat plus latent plus another sensible heat. So, to compute for the specific enthalpy of the ethyl alcohol at 200 degrees Celsius, it just takes the sum or sum nung tatlong regions na yun. Tatlong summation of sensible heat. So, saan may apply ang integration dito? So, we are specified with a specific heat, yung CP of liquid and CP ng gas. So, from there, yung mga specific heat as a function of temperature, need natin i-integrate based sa equation, integral of CP dt. So, how is it done? Through trapezoidal rule. So, some of you may successful naman nakakuha. So we have here ganitong format, no? So the integration is assumed to be the infinite or assumed to be the definite sum of certain number of trapezoids. So yung area under the curve, yun yung kinukuha ng integration, no? So yung integration na yun, we're gonna assume that it is finite, hindi siya indefinite and nabibilang. So ang assumption dyan is yung area under the curve will be sliced into many number of trapezoid. Then kukunin yung area of each trapezoid, tapos i-add lang yung each trapezoid to get the approximate value of the integral. So the better approximation come or will result from more trapezoid. So as you can see, this is a picture. Yan, yung y equals f of x. Yan. So, may trapezoids dyan na ina-assume yung value. Then, the limits refer to A and B, yung upper limit and lower limit. And then, yung A, yung starting point, yung B, yung last na point. And then, correspondingly, yung y0, y sub n, yung value ng function evaluated at the limit A and y sub n, value of the function evaluated at value B. Okay? Tapos, from there, makukuha natin yung number of trapezoids denoted as n, yung small n. Tapos, we have the limits, we have n, therefore, makukuha natin yung thickness ng isang trapezoid. How thick or how thin yung trapezoid na gagamitin for estimation. So yung formula niya lang is andito, yung delta x equals b minus a over n. So to estimate the area under the curve, or safe to say, the integral of f of x dx from limits a to b is approximately yung thickness ng trapezoid, delta x, times, so observe, no, may mga nakakuha na dito sa kanilang mga assignment. So yung iba ay hindi pa. So ito yung formula niya lang. Kailangan natin i-multiply yung thickness ng trapezoid sa area ng each ito y sub 0 divide by plus y sub n divide by 2 plus the sum of the values of y for all other points. So yung y sub 1 hanggang y sub 1 n minus 1. So let's say we have 1,000 trapezoids. So ang y sub 1, i-add natin y sub 2, y sub 3 hanggang y sub 999. So the value of y sub 0 and y sub 1,000, so yung corresponding trapezoid values at the first or in the last, or yung sa limits, no, lower limit and upper limit, are divided by 2. So demonstrate natin yun. So start tayo dun sa liquid phase, specific heat. Alright. So, before anything else, clear pa ba ako? Hindi ba katingin and out or maingay? Clear naman, no? Sige, continue tayo. Okay, thank you. Okay, starting sa liquid phase, so between 0 to 78.4, yung naka-highlight na yellow. So, for liquid phase CP, ang binigay sa problem is like this. 0 degrees Celsius, 24.65 calories per mole degrees Celsius. Pero at 100 degrees Celsius, ang specific heat ng liquid ethanol or ethyl alcohol is 37.96. So imagine, ganun iba yung value ng specific heat. Sinabi natin at constant pressure, pero paiba-iba yung temperature. We can say here that the specific heat value is dependent sa temperature. So how to estimate yung equation that will model the data. So dito papasok yung curve fitting. So we're gonna fit likely with two values, pwedeng mag-assume ng linear na correlation. So how did I do it? Release muna natin yon. So basically, you're gonna create a table showing the temperature on x-axis and specific heat on y-axis. Katapos nun, no, input lang natin at 0 and at 100, may corresponding CP sila, 24.65 and 37.96. Katapos nun, insert lang tayo ng scatter plot. Okay? So pag nakapag-insert tayo ng scatter plot, make sure na nasa x-axis yung temperature. So in this case, ang temperature natin 0 to 100, pero nasa chart, nasa y-axis siya. So how to switch, basically nabaliktad lang yung axis. Andito tayo sa chart design and meron tayo dyang switch row or column. When I click that one, yan, isa-switch niya na yung X and Y. Follow ba? Okay. So thank you. Upon switching, makikita na nasa x-axis ang temperature, then nasa y-axis ang specific heat. Then, to model the data or to curve fit, so yun yung tinuro ko before na click your data and add a trend line. So pag nag-add ka ng trend line, we have here the linear trend line, then just click the display equation, display R squared value. Yan. So an alternative way is go to chart design and then quick layout. Itong merong layout number 9. So lalabas na yung may equation. So proceeding dito sa equation natin, so we can see the model, no? Itong naka-highlight na red, naka-red font. Okay? So yung y natin is specific heat and then ang x natin is temperature. So we can say that specific heat is a function of temperature. So itong equation na to, yan yung gagamitin natin na CP within the integral. So it will look like this kung integrate siya. So delta H liquid equals the integral of 0 to 70, 8.4. Then ang CP sa loob is yung 0.1, ang value niya? 1331. 1331 x plus 24.65 dt. No? Ganyan yung itsura niya kung i-integrate. So how to evaluate this one sa Excel? Okay, so ito na yung CP niya, nilagay ko na yan dito. Okay? And then later on, makakalculate yung delta H. Pagkatapos, for latent heat, for 78.4 alone, phase change, given sa problem yung 9.22 kilocalories per mole. So that's this one, delta HV, or the latent heat of vaporization. So 9.22 times 1,000 calories per mole. And then doing the same for the vapor phase, ano meron sa vapor phase? Yang 78.4 papuntang 200 degrees Celsius. Okay, so vapor phase na yan. Kasi sabi niya, boiling point ng ethyl alcohol is nasa 78.4 lang. So kinopya ko lang yan, yung 14.66 plus 3.78, 3.758 exponent negative 2 times temperature minus 2.091 exponent to negative 5 times temperature squared plus 4. Kita nyo naman, no? Itong 4.74 times 10 to the power of negative 9 T raised to the power of 3. Yan, calories per mole. So using these two equations as well as the delta HV, we can compute correspondingly sa value ng delta H calories per mole. So ulitin natin to, no? Let me just delete this one para kita natin. So ang expectation natin based sa solution ng sa problem is itong saan sagot dito? Itong 13.95 times 10 to the power of 3 calories per mole. So ito yun. So later on, we need to check if yung ating integration is a good approximate of the calculated value. So start tayo sa liquid phase, trapezoidal. Okay? Okay? Okay, so to start, we need to specify yung A and B. Ito yung limits natin for liquid phase. Ano sa tingin niyo yung limits natin dito? If you can recall, this is the reference temperature 0. So yun yung lower limit natin. Equal lang natin siya sa 0. And then, yung B natin is the upper limit, which is yung boiling point. Kung saan mag-end at what temperature na mag-cease to exist as liquid yung ethanol. So that's this boiling point, 78.4. So, okay? Nasundan ba? Questions? Clarifications? Ayan. So, continue lang tayo. Earlier, sinabi ko na ang N requires the certain number of trapezoids. So, ang ginawa ko dito is I set the number of trapezoids to 1,000. But it can be, it's up to you, no? Kung ano sa tingin nyo yung magandang approximation, kung ilang number of trapezoids. Pero I think ang pinaka-practical is any number below 20,000. Sir, ba't ang taas naman po ng 20,000? It's because I think yun yung typical limit ng Excel, number of rows. So, try nyo lang ha, baka lumabas sa isa. Hindi ko natanda ano yung maximum number ng rows Excel. So, yun din yung limit. Ayan. So, nasa 104,856. Anyways, yeah. So, I'll try first. We will try 1,000 trapezoids. So, yan yung lagay nyo dyan na 1,000. Nasundan ba? Questions, clarifications? Hey, sorry. Kung sino yung may Excel or working laptop right now, pwede kayong sumabay no para at least ma-demonstrate nyo din. Okay? After which we'll compute the delta x or yung thickness ng isang trapezoid. So it can be computed using this formula, delta x equals b minus a divided by n. So b minus a divided by n. So equals yung b natin minus a divided by 1,000, yung n. So we have our delta x as the thickness 0.0740 delta degrees Celsius. Okay. Next, we need to create a 3-column table. Ang first column is n, each number of trapezoids. So let's start with a na 0 and then 1, 2, up to n. Kung the 1,000 trapezoids. So i-autofill natin to hanggang 1,000. So drag nyo na lang hanggang 1,000. So you'll likely see this one. B corresponds to the upper limit. Yung ipang 1,000 na trapezoid. Okay. Next is X. X refers to the temperature. So at 0 or yung bago mag-first trapezoid, ang temperature natin dito is itong A. Yan. And then to get the value of X after the first trapezoid, edi yung first value ng X times, plus the value of the thickness, itong 0.07840, then times the number of trapezoids. This time is 1. Yeah. So 0.0784. So this is repeated up to the 1,000 na trapezoid. So in-autofill ko na lang. So recall or please do inspect na gumamit ako ng absolute reference. Yes, question.
Sir, pwede po pakiulit yung kung dun sa row 1 kung ano pong ginawa. Inulit lang po ba yung ginawa dun
Okay,
sa
sige.
taas?
Dito?
Yes po. Dun din po
itong
sa, yan.
Sa N or sa
baba
X?
rin. Sa 1 po.
Ay, sorry. Dito ba? Tama. Sorry.
Sa baba po na.
Okay. Dito. Sige. So, ang ginawa dito, since we're gonna fill, ang pattern na gagawin dito for the succeeding cells, no, sa X is yung temperature increments or delta temperature. So, it's just the initial temperature 0 plus isang value ng trapezoid. So the next cell, plus 2, then plus 3, plus 4, plus 5 number of trapezoids or yung thickness ng trapezoid. So what you have to do is this one. Ulitin ko. Equals the first temperature, and then that is fixed no reference, plus the number of trapezoids n. So dito is 1 times the thickness 0.0784. So that is fixed. So kailangan siyang naka-absolute reference. Then hit enter. Yan. Tapos yun yung i-autofill natin. So dapat pagdating sa dulo, ang value ng temperature is yung upper limit which is 78.4. So pa-confirm ako if you got it right. Okay. So, if meron kang 78.4, yan. Next is, ang ginawa lang kasi natin dito is, tinagpi-tagpi natin yung X from 0 to 78.4 into 1,000 trapezoids. Each trapezoid has a thickness of 0.0784 and each trapezoid may reading siya ng X sub 1, X sub 2, X sub 3 hanggang X sub 1,000. So, ito yung readings na yun. So, correspondingly, each X isa-substitute natin siya sa y or sa f of x. So, based sa equation natin, yung f of x natin, no, yung value or sorry, yung equation inside the integral sign is the specific heat, yung Cp. So, based dito sa ating table, ang specific heat for liquids is ito, no? Yung kinuha lang natin from the chart. Okay? Yung 0.01331 x plus 24.65. So, copy ko lang to. Yan yung magiging value ng Cp. And so equals paste. So 0.1331 times T. So ang temperature dito is this one, yung X. Lahat ng X natin is the temperature. If you can recall, temperature yan from 0 to 78.4. Yan. So plus 24.65. Hit enter. So then autofill. Yan. So hanggang aabot siya dun sa pang 1,000 na value. Yan. Okay. Pagkatapos, we're now good to go. Mako-compute na natin yung value ng integral or yung approximate estimate nung integral na to. 0 to 78.4, 0.1331x plus 24.65 dt. So, to get the approximate base equation equals, saan na yan? Yan. Delta x, so delta x is the thickness times, open close parenthesis. Sa loob ng parenthesis, we have 1/2 of the first value of y, y0, divided by 2, plus sum of y sub 1 hanggang y sub n minus 1 or y sub 99, which is, in this case, huwag natin isali hanggang dun sa dulo, sa sagad. Then, that's the y1000. When we click y1000, mali wait lang. Ulit. Plus this one, sum of this cell hanggang sa second to the last, close, then plus y sub 1,000 divide by. Okay, so observe yung equation then hit enter. So ito yung lalabas. So the estimated enthalpy of liquid is 2,341.61. So ito lang din yun. So yun yung sasagot dyan. Delta H calorie per mole is equal to this one. Okay, so may sagot na tayo for our first temperature range sa liquid ethanol. Nag-integrate dun tayo dyan via Excel. Any questions? Clarifications? All clear? May tanong ba? Or proceed tayo? Okay. So, I think goods naman ang mga tao, nag-heart naman. Yan. So, proceed tayo sa latent heat. So, for latent heat, ito na din yung sagot, yung binigay niya na latent heat of vaporization. Since we're looking for a delta H na naka-calorie per mole, naka-calorie per mole na yung given ng problem. So, what you have to do is just to execute the 9.22 times 1,000. Yan. So, 9220 calories per mole. And then, if you can see, naglagay na ako dito ng sum. So, that's just later on, kailangan lang kasi natin i-add yung enthalpy of the liquid plus enthalpy of phase change plus enthalpy of vapor. So, kulang na lang natin is yung enthalpy ng vapor. So, doing the same thing this time for the vapor phase, hindi siya linear. Meron siyang binigay na equation and apparently it is a cubic equation. Naka 4 t to the cube, no? T squared t cube. So we just have to do the same dito sa enthalpy of vapor. So ulitin ko lang to lahat, delete ko lang to. Yan. Okay. So for the vapor phase, ang lower limit, upper limit natin is correspondingly ang A, which is the 78.4 boiling point, and then ang B natin is the temperature na 200, kung anong temperature hinihingi na problem. Alright, so 78.4. Correspondingly, ang N, this time we can assume it, anong gusto nyo, we can extend, no? Gawin natin, let's say, 2,000 trapezoids. Walang problema. Hanggang kaya ni Excel, walang problema. So 2,000 trapezoids. So delta X will now become B minus A divided by N. So anong value ng delta X or yung thickness? It's 0.06080. Okay? Nasundan ba?
Pwede po ba kayo ulit, sir?
Hello, sorry. Paulit. Itong value ng A, yung value ng A is the, sorry, before anything else, recall na ang pinakompute this time is enthalpy na ng vapor. So, pag enthalpy ng vapor, based sa table, ang temperature range niya ay 78.4 hanggang 200. So, kung mag-integrate tayo niyan, ganito ulit siya. So, delta H vapor equals integral 78.4 hanggang 200. Then, ang nasa loob dito, CP, which is, ang CP ay yung, itong mahabang equation na to. Naka, yung A, T plus B, T squared plus C, T cube. Yan, dt. Tapos yung A, B, and C, yan yung constants na nakikita nyo dito. Yung 4.66, 3.75, yan. So on so forth. So bali, ito lang din yung integrate. So to evaluate this integration via Excel, trapezoidal rule lang gagamitin. So first na i-declare ano yung lower limit, 78.4. Ano yung upper limit, it's 200. And then yung number of trapezoids, so ang kanina ginawa natin dito 1,000 trapezoids. So try natin, sir, baka kaya pala ng mas kokonting trapezoid lang or mas pwede din nating mas damihan. So this time 2,000 gagamitin ko. Clear ba?
Yes po, sir. Yung sa ano lang po sana, sorry, sa delta X po na form.
Sorry. Okay. For delta X, ang equation niya is B minus A. So it's equal to ang B, 200 minus A na 78.4 divided by N, 2,000. Hit enter. Yan. Ito yung thickness na 0.0608. Okay. Alright. Pagkatapos, filling out the table, we need 3 columns, N, X, and Y. N is the number of trapezoids. So 2,000. Start as a 0 hanggang 2,000. So, fill out natin to. Baka sumobra kayo, basta 2,000. Yan. Oops. Muntik na. Yan. 2,000. So, ito yung B natin. So, i-delete ko na yung B dun sa taas. Okay? Again, ang principle niya, the more okay, so the value of x is equal to yung first value of x sub 0 is 78.4. The x sub 1 is equal to the first value, 78.4. Then, absolute reference lang yan, plus kung ano yung number ng n times the constant value of thickness. So, since constant value yung thickness, ito ay absolute reference natin. Okay? Tapos, hit enter. So, ito na yung value niya. And then, autofill hanggang value na 2,000. So, tingnan natin kung hanggang 2,000 yung... sorry, 200 dapat ang last value dito. Yan. So, okay. The 2,000 mark, 200 degrees Celsius. Tama naman. Nasundan ba? So, if i-inspect natin yung value dito, ganun lang din siya. So, 2,000 times the thickness. Alright? Pagkatapos, filling out the value of y. So, ang value natin ng f of x is this one. Is a problem. Kopihin ko na lang to. Okay, so equals. Paste. So, hindi pa yan mag-execute kasi naka-letters pa yung temperature, no? So, palitan natin yung T with the value of the cell. Yan. With the cell name pala. Yan. Okay? So, ito, before ko i-enter, nakalagay na dyan na specific heat equals 14.66 plus 3.75 exponent negative 2 times AB36. So, AB36 yung cell name. So, as I drag this formula down, mag-autofill din. Okay, so in-enter ko na and then i-double-click ko for autofill. Okay, magkaka-value na yan hanggang sa dulo, hanggang sa 2,000 na mark. Okay, so nangyari? Okay, ayan, 2,000 mark. 21.377. Okay? So may kompleto na yung table. Kompleto na yung table natin. What's next? Gawin natin yung area na. So to get the area equals, sa yung formula? Ayan. Delta x times y0 divided by 2 plus y sub n divided by 2 plus sum nung y sub 1 hanggang yn minus 1. So delta x natin, this one, times y sub 0, ito, pinakaunang value ni y, divide by 2, plus y sub n, yung pinaka-last na value, that's the y, yung pinakadulo, ito, divide by 2, plus, nasunod, yan, y sub 1 hanggang, kung we have n na 2,000, therefore, y sub 1,999. So, click natin yung cell na to hanggang dito. Yan, sa 1999R times 1C. Then, close parenthesis, hit enter. Napatay, ano nangyari? Equals delta x times ito, divide by 2, plus sum pala, sorry, kaya pala mali. Ito, hanggang second to the last, plus this last value divided by 2. Hit enter, so you get there value of 2368.21. Okay, nasundan ba? Questions, clarifications? Alright, so if walang question, proceed tayo. Itong 2368.21, yan na yung enthalpy ng vapor. Equals this one. Hit enter. Yan. So makukuha natin ngayon yung sum, no, from liquid phase, from phase change plus vapor phase. So the total enthalpy, specific enthalpy this time of ethanol at 200 degrees Celsius is 13,929.83. So ang binigay ng problem, 13,950. So how different are we? So we get or we compute the percent difference. Ito lang yung formula niya. Percent difference natin ay point, sobrang liit, no? Point 0.14%. So ang binigay ko na variance is ang binigay ko na variance is plus minus 5%. So so long as nasunod kayo sa algorithm nitong trapezoidal rule, nothing will go wrong and you likely get the same accuracy, no? Sobrang acceptable na yung ganyan, 0.14%. All right. So any questions, clarifications? Wait, sige, may tanong. Ano yan? Yun po bang sa H20? Ano yung H20 na CP? H20? Ay, sa ideal gas constant ko po yun. Ano yung H20? H2O. Sa H2O. Yun po bang sa H2O na CP? Ay, sa ideal gas constant ko yun, H2O. Anong H2O? Yung dito. Are we talking about the isang example dito? Dito ba? Yung furnace liquid. Yan, sa inyo pong assignment. Alright. So, either of the two naman ata pwede. Pwedeng yung dito sa ideal gas state, fit for polynomial, or hyperbolic functions. I think both ay gas naman. So long as water vapor pinag-uusapan, either of the two pwede. 2-74 or 2-75. So may nakakuha naman, may iba na nag-interpolate, may iba din na gumamit ng matrix na hindi ko alam kung saan galing anong algorithm yun. First time ako nakakita ng ganong solution. So, yan. Okay. So sa exam, ganun lang ang gagawin. But wala kayong i-compute sa exam. Ang gagawin nyo is mag-identify ng formula. Paano siya, ano kaya itsura niya pag kinompute sa isang formula. Ganun. So more on filling out formulas. Ano yung magiging expected formula. Yan. So, okay. Clear ba? Krisha? Sige. Any other questions, clarifications? So looking forward sa Sunday, I prepared an activity, so photocopy ko na din. So at by group naman yun, no need to prepare. Sorry, ang prepare niya pala ay yung either the MATLAB na feature, MATLAB na program or MATLAB online or yung Octave online. Yan. So familiarization lang tayo ng language. So, wala nang ibang question, clarification. Okay, sorry, Maria, Christine.
Sir, may question lang po kami with regards po dito sa ating lesson. So, magsasend po ba ulit ng Excel file sa ating GC? Thank you.
Anong activity? Ha?
Ay, yung lesson po for today po.
Ay, you mean this one?
Ay.
I-share ko ba?
Apo.
Isa-send ko sa group chat. Okay lang ba yun? Okay, sige. Madaming nag-heart. I think okay na. Sige. So yun lang. Good. Yun lang for this evening. If wala nang questions, calling once, calling twice.